When I signed on with Marc, he said one thing that was really important was, when you bring me on, you also bring on my team.
He have a lot of energy. Whenever he has something in his mind, he keep doing it.
I reached out to Marc because I know Marc and I trusted Marc. I'd used Marc before and everything went really well.
He had a plan. He laid it out very high level for me.
Anyone in my orbit is looking for someone, I definitely would refer Marc to them.
I'm Derek Andrucko. I'm the seller of this house. It actually started a couple years ago. We were thinking about buying. Some of the details started coming out of and his thoughts about how we should go about it and how we should approach it, which I needed because I didn't know anything about selling a house. I've never done it before.
My name is Reham Gayid, and Marc helped us with selling our old home and buying this one. I worked, I think, with 1 or 2 agents before. We had an issue with selling one of our homes, which he had to stay in the market I think for 3 months, but after Marc took care of that, he finished it in 1 month.
Hi, I'm Stephen Greenwell, and I've actually known Marc I think a little over 10 years and done several transactions together with a couple home purchases and also sale. So it was a very challenging process on the purchase side, and it was helpful to be working with Marc during that. I reached out to Marc because I know Marc and I trusted Marc. I'd used Marc before and everything went really well.
When I signed on with Marc, he said one thing that was really important was, when you bring me on, you also bring on my team. So that made me feel like he wasn't just a one-man show, just trying to do a million things all by himself to try to pull it all together. With him being in the industry for so long, he probably was a well-oiled machine.
The first time when I called Marc, I told him we have a home in Brentwood and we want to sell it, and he actually met us on the same day. He told me, I can't come right now. Came in and we showed him the home. He helped us a lot with selling this home.
One of Marc's kind of sweet spots is his kind of level of service when you're engaged with him. At any point during the time, if I were to call, if I couldn't get him in that moment, which would be rare, I get him probably within 10 minutes or so. And that's really kind of cool when you know that he's got other folks and obligations that he's also talking with throughout the day.
He was so helpful through the process. He never get late to answer us, or whenever we call him, he just answered the phone, just answered all our questions.
He had a plan. He laid it out very high level for me, but it just gave me some kind of confidence that at least he has some kind of plan here. The start is giving me some ease and some confidence going into.
He helped us a lot with finding an offer, and the offer was contingency selling another home. He was following up with the other agent until they sell the other home so we can complete the deal and close the escrow, and he did all of that work. And he helped us actually moving the stuff out of the home. It was so helpful, yes.
In a recent transaction working with Marc, I actually sold the property without it actually being fully for sale. It was coming soon. As that house was in contract, Marc was actually very helpful to us in putting offers on many properties. So this is a very challenging market to be purchasing a home in, and we sold a house not expecting to be selling at that point in time, but happy to have gone through that and had it work out well. One
thing I didn't know but learned later on is the relationships that he already has established, the team that he's already built.
It was great really working with him and with all the teams. They were all on top of everything. They were so good in everything.
I think it's real important to have a realtor who's been established in the area for a long period of time, and Marc has that, and also someone who is calm under fire, because it does and can and becomes a difficult process at times, and I think Marc navigates that stuff really well.
People didn't come in here just to do some work and make some money and to maybe just do what they were asked to do. I felt like everybody from this team came in here with the same attitude, which is we need to do what we can to get this place to look and show the way that we want it to, or the best way we can, so that we can essentially honor this house and bless the people that had ultimately decided to buy it.
I love working with Marc. I love his personality and how helpful he is. And I think I already did that for many of my friends. Whenever one of my friends tell me I want to buy a home, I keep telling them, just go talk to Marc and he's gonna be there for you.
I would say to anybody who was looking for an agent that with Marc, you get all of his experience, you get the work ethic and the attitude that he comes with, and that also comes with his team.
Anyone in my orbit is looking for someone, I definitely would refer Marc to them. Even though this is a challenging process and there's lots of different emotional components to it, Marc helps people navigate that stuff very, very well. So that would be my key thing. If someone's looking for someone who's going to help guide them through the process.
Keep doing what you're doing great. You're doing great. Like, his personality is perfect. He have a lot of energy. Whenever he has something in his mind, he keep doing it.
Hey Marc, listen, it's been great working with you. I look forward to maybe sometime in the future working together again, and if not, then at least we'll have a relationship and a friendship going forward and beyond this.